Now, let's get to this Gary Russell situation. You know what I mean? Because I see dude is, you know what I mean, on his high horse about socking me. I'm going to tell you the whole story. The truth and nothing but the truth. And if I'm lying, you can go to Carl Dargan. You can go to Demetrius Andre. You can go to Rasheed Warren. You can go to Yo Thomas Riley. You can go to Christopher Downs. You can go to the whole ass coach Dan. You know what I mean? You can do all that. When I was 18, you know what I mean, me and Gary Russell had got into a little confrontation. You know what I mean? And I asked the coach, put him in the ring with me. At the time, I was fighting at 132. Gary Russell was fighting at 119. Coach didn't want no parts of putting me in the ring with Gary Russell because he already knew what the fuck was going to happen. I was going to punish his little ass. You know what I mean? So that shit got X'd out real quick because Gary Russell was the prima donna of the USA team. You know what I mean? As we all know. If you was coming up in the amateurs, you already know. Me and Gary Russell had words prior to me and Carl Dargan sparring. Me and Carl Dargan sparred, you know what I mean? Me and Carl Dargan had words, you know what I mean? Competitive sparring matching. So we had to stop sparring because we got too heated in the sparring match. So Dan pulled us out. Yeah, he got the better of me. He outboxed me. He got the better of me. He did his thing that day. But not to mention, Mark Davis beat the fuck out of Gary Russell that day. That's why he really got mad. You know what I mean? He after the sparring match, he tried to say, yeah, he was getting you, Terrence. And I replied, well, let's not talk because Mark Davis just beat your ass. So what you mean? You know what I mean? Then he gets up. He talking rah, rah, rah. I told him to his face, I would smash you, little guy. You know what I mean? I'm talking to Coach Dan. Coach Dan, you know what I mean? Like, put us in the ring. Boom. Next thing I know, he socked me. Cool. I ate it. Didn't fall, no nothing. He had a clear cut shot. Didn't fall, no nothing. Looked at him. I'm gonna kill you. They grabbed me. Don't grab me. Let me go. Tell me this. How can a person that's not even on the team, he wasn't in the Pan Am. He wasn't fighting in the Pan Am. How can a person that's not even on the team hit me and I get sent home? Tell me why I get sent home. Why I get kicked off the Pan Am? I was number one in the nation at that time. I was number one USA dude. Why did I get kicked off the team? He's so rah-rah, he's so tough. Why did they send me home and kept him there? These is questions that we need to be asked. Because they knew I was going to fuck his little ass up. And he talking now, if I don't like what he's saying, then he'll come up to 147 and fight me. I laughed at that shit. Like, dude, we don't even gotta fight in the ring. You socked me off guard and couldn't even drop me. If we was to fight right now on the streets, I'll break your fucking neck. And that's on my kids. And you know it, I know it, and the whole world know it. And I'm not talking about no fighting in the ring. If me and you was to fight outside, I will break your neck. Come on, man. You still at 122, bruh. Like, man, you need to be worried about fighting them little guys. Chasing Lomachenko, the one that beat the fuck out of you. And I actually had you winning for that fight. I actually was pulling for your bitch ass. You know what I mean? But he beat your ass, though. He beat the fuck out of you. So don't be saying my name, how you fucking sucker punch me and try to get some fame off my name, my dude. Because we all know what happened. If you ain't gonna tell the true story, don't open your fucking mouth, my dude. And the only reason why I'm getting on here, because I don't do this shit, my nigga. I don't talk about none of that shit. Because I'm a real one. If I got a problem with you, I'll address it. You know what I mean? When I seen you, you know what was said and how you carried it. Julie, she know too. But I don't got to talk about all that stuff. I'm going to just address, you know what I mean, what was happening at the little thing. Because you got a lot of people, you know, you got a little following and everybody want to feel like, oh, everybody ducking Gary Russell. You do got a lot of people ducking you. I get it. You know what I mean? You're a great talent. I ain't going to take nothing away from your talent. You know what I mean? You're a great talent. You're a tremendous champion. But at the same time, when you stepping up to something that I don't feel you can compete with, you out of your league, little man. So just keep my name out your mouth. Keep doing what you're doing. I wish you nothing but the best. But listen, if it gotta go there, then it's up there. And I don't care how you want to take it. Never did, never will. And you know that from